Good morning, everyone. We're continuing here in the words of BILVAVI, MISHKAN, EVNEH, how we are supposed to recognize the Hashgacha Pratis, the tremendous divine providence that we have in our lives. This idea that throughout the day a person has to remind themselves that Hashem is running the world, there are two chalakim, there are two parts of this avodah, this work that we have to do. There's one chelik, there's one portion that is not consistent with the regular order of events of a person's day. And then there is another portion that has to do everything with his regular seder, his regular order of the day. Niftach b'chelik harishon. Let's begin with the chelik harishon, the meaning when I'm doing something that's not a regular activity that I do on any day. And he gives an example. Say a person goes to the store to buy themselves a table, chair, all different things that they need to purchase. The proper path and the proper way to do this is like this. Before you leave your house to go to the store, you need to meditate upon the following ideas, and then express it verbally, like we explained above. And you should say like this: I'm going to the store right now to choose for myself a table and chairs. The truth is, I can't really choose anything at all. Hashem is the only one that is determined which table I'm actually going to buy. Because all of my actions, all of my quote-unquote choosing that which I want, does not really help me at all. Rather, since I have an obligation to do hishtadlus, to make some kind of an effort, I'm going to buy the table, like the Mesil Sharm writes, meaning HaKadosh Baruch is the one who's going to decide the table anyway. So if there would be a way in this physical world for the table just to drop into my living room or my dining room, because Hashem is choosing it anyway, that would happen. But we live in a physical world. I have an obligation of hishtadlus, of making effort, and my effort says I have to go to the store. So but even though that I do that kind of hishtadlus, I make the effort to get in my car, drive to the store, walk around and look at different examples. I know that my hishtadlus, my efforts, and my involvement really doesn't do a thing. HaKadosh Baruch Hu has already chosen which table is going to end up in my kitchen and I'm going to eat breakfast off of for the next 15, 20 years until it breaks. Hashem already made that determination. So why am I going? I have no choice. I have to do hishtadlus. That's the world that we live in, the normal physical world. You have to go and you have to do something. And with this outlook, a person enters into the store. Even when he's entering into the store, and he begins choosing, I'll take that table, and those chairs will look nice with it. He has to remind himself very well, as kolanal of everything that we mentioned above. His action of bechira, of free will, of choosing the table, is nothing more than the action of a monkey. That just like the monkey is not really choosing anything from the depths of his heart, neither am I. I'm really accomplishing nothing. Hashem already decided and determined which table and which chairs is going to end up in my house. So I go about my actions, I go about the regular behavior of a human being in this world, which is hishtadlus. You got to make effort. You got to go to the store to choose what you want. But I must remind myself while I'm doing it, before I go, while I'm going, while I'm there, when I'm in the store, when I even think that I'm choosing which table, it's not me. It's really HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Everything is under His hashgacha pratis, His divine providence and intervention, and He is the one and only the one that has determined the table and the chairs and whatever it is I'm going to buy that is going to end up in my possession. Have a wonderful day.